Hi everyone, this is Jagdish and I hope you all are doing well. So today in this video I'm gonna show you a software I just created for travel agents to manage their business online. So let me show how this software actually works. So first of all you will be given a login panel before entering to your dashboard. So you have to log in first, but if you forcefully try to enter the URL of your dashboard, then it will redirect you to again to the login panel so that it could verify the logged in user is authorized. So first of all, you have to enter the correct username and then the password and then this captcha field showing below. This is an image, not any text that anyone can copy and paste, so that the software could verify that the user is logging in is a user, not any robot or any script running background. So let me enter my username. So this is my username and let me enter my password and let me enter the captcha manually. So once you enter the correct credentials, it will redirect you to the dashboard. So this is how the dashboard looks like. You can see it contains a lot of features. So let me show every features one by one so that you would have a clear understanding of how this software works and every feature of this software works. So first you can see the add booking button. So before creating a book, like to create a booking, you have to click on Add Booking button. Once you click on this button, a pop-up window will come which contains the booking form. So here you can see the guest name, guest mobile. These are the details I feel is actually required for a travel agent before creating a booking. You can of course add any other details if you wish. Then you can add it here. So let me suppose I want to add a guest for this name Elon Musk, then you can add the guest name. You can choose the guest mobile. So let me enter a dummy number. So you can add the email ID of that customer. So let me enter the email ID and you can add the address of the customer. You can choose the arrival date, expected arrival date of the customer. If the guest had provided you the arrival date, you can choose it. Let me suppose I'll choose 12th, and you can choose the departure date of the customer. You can choose it here. So suppose I have the departure date. Here you can choose the arrival time, and you can choose the departure time. Anything you can choose. If you don't want to choose anything, then it's totally fine. Just let it empty. And you can choose the coming by. Coming by means the medium through which the guest is coming. It may be the train or flight. So let me enter. Yes, and you can enter the number of person that is coming, that is packs, and you can enter the ticket details if you have. If you don't have, then just let it empty. You can choose the vehicle type, like according to the number of persons. If you are providing any, appropriate vehicles for that customer, you can choose the vehicle type. I don't. I just choose. Um, Okay, so here you can choose the driver. You can only choose the driver that you currently have. So I will show you how you can add a driver, then you can choose between these drivers. So I will show you how you can add a driver. So let me choose this driver, and you can here in this hotel section, you can enter the hotel details. If the guest has booked the hotel by himself and provided you the hotel details, so you can add it. And if you booked the hotel for the customer, you can also add it here. So suppose let me add a hotel. So this is the hotel I will add for this customer, and you can enter the hotel charge. If you have booked the hotel for the customer, then you can add the hotel charge. But if the customer has booked the hotel by himself and provided you the hotel details, then you don't need to add the hotel charge. And here in this booking amount section, you can add the overall booking charge, like the overall charge of the customer. So let me enter the overall charge of the customer. So this is the booking amount, and here you can add the advance that the customer has provided you. So here you can add the advance. So let me enter the advance. And here in this booking status, you can choose the status of the customer. Like the guest just confirmed the booking, then you can choose the confirm section and save it. But if the guest is not sure either they are coming or not, you can choose the pending so that it will be saved in the pending section. And if the guest will confirm it, and you don't have to enter all the details again, because it will just keep it in the pending section. You just have to change the status of the booking. And if the booking got cancelled, then you can click on this cancel section. So here in this guest detail tab, you can enter all the details of the customer. So in the next tab, you can choose the itinerary of the customer, day 1, day 2, day 3. You can choose the itinerary of the customer. Let me enter some dummy text. So, and this is actually the dummy text. Let me enter. So these are the itinerary. Uh, okay. Once you think everything is correct, then you can click on save changes, and it will, you can see here the success button is showing that the guest has been added successfully. So once the guest will be added, you can see in the booking section. Here you can see the currently status of the booking. It is pending. Here you can see all the bookings that I have, and it is showing in a very beautiful graphical form to identify the status of the booking. Like you can see the booking got to pending is showing in this beautiful orange boxes. The booking got confirmed is showing in this beautiful green boxes with a badge of confirmed, or the status of the booking like the pending or confirmed, or the booking got cancelled. You can see showing in this beautiful um, red boxes with the status of the booking. So here you can see all the bookings, and you can also filter the bookings. Like if I have to find out some bookings between two dates, like I have to find out the booking between a certain period, then let me choose 1st November to 30th November. The guests are supposed to come, or the guests have already, you know, visited. So if I filter it, then it will show me all the details, all the customers' details that currently, arrived between these two dates. So here you can filter the customer details. So to see the detail of the customer, like if you want to see all the details of the customer that you just added for creating this customer, you can click on this individual boxes to see the details of this individual customer. Suppose I have to see the details of this customer, and I will just click on this box, and here it will take me to the details page where you can see the customer name showing here on the top, and here you can see all the details that you just added before creating this booking. So here you can see all the details, and in the next cell you can see the itinerary of the customer that you added. Here you can see all the itinerary details. So, and here in this update button you can update the details of the customer. Suppose I want to update the customer's status from pending to confirmed, then click on this confirm and update changes. You can see the booking got updated. Once you click on this booking, here you can see that the book, customer is showing in green color, like the customer got updated. So here you can see the customer name, the mobile number, and arrival and departure date. So once you click on this box, you can see you can update the customer. Here in this delete button, if you click on this delete button, then you can delete this customer. So if you click on this, and if you don't want to delete the customer, you can click on cancel, that it will not cancel it for you. But if you are confirmed that you want to delete this customer, then you click on this delete button, then click on OK. You can see the guest is no longer here. It got deleted from your dashboard. So this is how the overall booking section is works. Let me show you other details. In the left side, you know how these bookings work. Then this is the check status. Here you can see the status of the customer. All the customer that got confirmed, you can see here. All the customer that got pending, all the bookings that got pending, you can see it here. And all the bookings that got cancelled, you can also see it here. And for drivers, I just showed you how you can manage your drivers. You just click on this driver box in this menu, and here you can manage your drivers. To add a new driver, same, you have to click on this add driver button, and you can add the details of the driver. And just like how before creating a booking, you have to add the details. Here you can add the driver's details before adding a driver. So let me add a driver. Suppose this is one driver, and this is the driver number, and this is the email, and this is the address, and suppose this is the vehicle number of the driver. You can choose the blood group. Here you can choose the any government ID to keep the driver's data. You can choose it here. So suppose this is the ID, and you can choose the this ID. Here you can choose any alternative number for this customer, so that in emergency situation, it would be very helpful for you. And here you can add any additional details if you have. Once you click on add driver, it will add the driver. Here you can see the driver is added here. So to see all the individual details of the driver, you just click on this box, and here all the details will be visible. You can see it. You can also edit. You can also update the details of that customer by clicking on this update driver button. Here in this button, delete driver button, you can delete the once you click on the delete driver, the driver is no longer available for taking a booking. So this is how this section works. And then comes the invoice section. Here, once the booking will be completed, once the booking will completed, then the booking will automatically move to this invoice section to create the invoice for this customer. To create the invoice, you just click on this create invoice section, and it will take you to the create invoice section. Here, just add the details for creating the invoice, and once you will create the invoice, then you can view it by clicking on this view button. Here you can see how this invoice actually looks like. This is how the invoice looks like, and of course you can edit it. You can design it according to how you want to design it. So this is how I think is helpful for creating invoice. So this is how I designed. So if you have any specific and design idea, then you can do it. So this is how you can view a invoice by clicking on this download button. You can download the invoice. So here you can see the invoice got downloaded for me. You can download it. So this is how the overall software actually works. You can, once you think all the job done from the software, you can log out from your software. You just click on OK, and you got logged out. And this is how the software works. And I hope this could help you. And this is the initial version of the software. And I will add new features as I will, research. I am currently researching about it. So if you feel this software could help you, then call me back, and you can see the number is showing in the screen, and I will put the number in the description box, so it could help you. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.